Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers has made it clear that he is not willing to part ways with key centre-back Cameron Carter-Vickers during the January transfer window. This statement comes in response to growing speculation about interest from German club Bayer Leverkusen. Despite these rumours, Rodgers remains committed to maintaining the strength of his squad, stating that his focus for this window is on strengthening the team, not weakening it. This assurance is a welcome message for Celtic supporters, as it ensures that the core of the team will remain intact for the second half of the season. Currently, Celtic boasts a strong defensive trio with Carter-Vickers, Austin Trusty, and Liam Scales all playing crucial roles in the backline. These three players are considered the central figures in the defence, offering stability and depth to the team. However, other players in the centre-back position are facing uncertain futures. Polish defender Mike Nawrocki, who has yet to feature for the team this season, is expected to leave, likely seeking more game time elsewhere. Meanwhile, longtime Celtic player Stephen Welsh appears to be on the move as well, with reports suggesting that he is set to join Belgian side Mechelen on loan. Should both Nawrocki and Welsh depart Celtic Park, it is almost certain that the club will need to bring in at least one new centre-back to bolster their defensive options. The January transfer window presents an ideal opportunity to add depth to the squad, and there have been several reports circulating regarding potential targets. One player whose name has been frequently mentioned is Tobias Slotsager, a towering 6'3" centre-back currently playing for Danish club Odense. According to the latest rumours from Celtic Underground Substack, Celtic is reportedly interested in bringing Slotsager to Glasgow. The 18-year-old defender has already gained significant experience at senior level despite his young age. The reports suggest that Celtic could secure a pre-contract agreement for the summer, but there is also a possibility of bringing him in during the January transfer window. This would likely signal the end of Nawrocki's time at Celtic if true, as the addition of Slotsager would provide much-needed competition for Carter-Vickers and the other defenders. During a recent episode of the Celtic Underground podcast, the possibility of signing Slotsager was once again discussed. The player's name continues to appear in transfer rumours, and it's clear that he has caught the attention of Celtic's management. What makes this move particularly intriguing is that Slotsager is set to be out of contract in the summer, meaning Celtic could potentially secure his services for a relatively low fee. This situation provides the club with an opportunity to add a talented player to their ranks without breaking the bank. Despite his young age, Slotsager has already made an impact on the international stage. He has earned a cap for Denmark's under-21 team, showcasing his potential on a broader level. His performances for Odense have been impressive, and his stature and physical presence make him a promising prospect for Celtic. Should the club move forward with this transfer, they would be adding a player with a lot of potential to their defensive setup, which could pay dividends in the long term. As Celtic looks ahead to the second half of the season, the club's defensive options will be key to their success. While the current trio of Carter-Vickers, Trusty, and Scales are solid, adding a player like Slotsager could provide the necessary competition and depth for a title push. With Rodgers prioritising strengthening the squad, it's clear that Celtic are looking to the future and aiming to maintain their dominance in Scottish football. The January transfer window promises to be an exciting time for the club, and fans will be eager to see what new additions are made to the team. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. A recent video has set the Scottish football world abuzz, as Connor Barron, the newly signed Rangers midfielder, made a bold and unexpected statement: "I would never play for Celtic." The comments, which were captured during a casual chat with fans, have sparked intense debate among supporters and pundits alike. For those who witnessed the video, it's clear that Barron's words are not just an offhand remark, but a deliberate and pointed statement that has the potential to stir up tensions between two of Scotland's biggest football clubs. Barron, who made his move from Aberdeen to Rangers in the summer of 2024, has already been a subject of keen interest due to his rising career. However, this new comment about Celtic has added a layer of drama to his transition. Known for his straightforwardness and passionate play style, Barron's allegiance to Rangers is unquestionable, but many fans are wondering if this statement is part of a larger narrative regarding his views on Scottish football's fierce rivalries. The 22-year-old statement is particularly provocative given the long-standing tension between Rangers and Celtic, two clubs whose rivalry defines Scottish football. For years, players and coaches alike have tread carefully around the topic, but Barron's refusal to entertain the idea of ever joining Celtic has added fuel to the fire. It's a comment that raises questions. Does Barron feel a deep-rooted animosity towards the green half of Glasgow, or is this merely a reflection of the intense rivalry that defines Scottish football? While some supporters have praised Barron's unflinching loyalty to Rangers, others are questioning the wisdom of such a public statement. Could this alienate him from potential fans or sponsors? Is Barron's future at Rangers already being scrutinized through the lens of his controversial remarks? One thing is certain, his comments will not be forgotten quickly, and the media spotlight on him is only going to intensify in the coming weeks. As Conor Barron's controversial words ripple through Scottish football, Celtic supporters have been quick to share their reactions. Many fans are wondering how they feel about a player who has explicitly stated he would never wear the green and white jersey. Some view Barron's comment as a reflection of the fierce loyalty Rangers fans cherish, while others are less impressed with his bold dismissal of Celtic, a club with a rich history and global support. One Celtic fan, speaking on condition of anonymity, expressed their frustration. It's disappointing to hear such negativity. Celtic has always welcomed players from all backgrounds, and Barron's statement feels like an unnecessary provocation. Another supporter, however, suggested that Barron's comments were not entirely surprising. It's all part of the rivalry, isn't it? He's a Rangers player now, and it's expected he'll have that kind of attitude. It's just a bit more public than we're used to. The reaction among the Celtic faithful is undoubtedly divided. Some believe that Barron's words could fuel the rivalry in a positive way, adding an extra layer of excitement when Rangers and Celtic meet on the pitch. For others, it raises questions about respect and professionalism. Could Barron's comments undermine the spirit of healthy competition, or is it simply another instance of players being embroiled in the passionate world of Old Firm football? It's clear that Barron's statement has ignited a debate that will likely continue to grow as the season progresses. As Celtic fans weigh in with their opinions, one thing is certain: Barron's relationship with the Celtic faithful is one that will be defined not just by his words, but by his actions in the years to come. Will he become a villain in the eyes of Celtic supporters, or will he be remembered as just another figure in the long-running saga of Old Firm rivalry? Only time will tell. As the dust settles, it will be interesting to see how Barron's career unfolds. Will he continue to make waves with bold statements, or will he focus solely on his performances on the pitch? With his undeniable talent, Barron's future in Scottish football looks bright, but the question on everyone's mind is whether his rivalry with Celtic will continue to dominate the conversation. For now, all eyes will remain firmly on the young midfielder as he navigates this high-stakes chapter of his career. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.